Hello, hello, and welcome, welcome. Come on in the room. We are here live from Psychic Truth, offering you free readings, vibe raising, Try that. Is that any different? I mean, I clicked something. Yes! Look at it. You got to be optimistic. You got to be positive. You can't just give up. Can you guys hear me now? You can't just give up when things don't go right. You got to keep your vibes high because, you know, your energy carries I'm sorry. Your vibes carry energy. So if you're happy, you're putting off that high vibe. And if you're miserable, you're putting off a low, low vibing frequency. You're vibing on a lower frequency. So high vibes drawing good things and low vibes drawing not so good things. We've got to be mindful of where we focus our energy. So I just knew we were going to work this out because, I have a lot of sprinkles and stuff. And sometimes Facebook be playing in my face. Now, I love each and every one of you, and I'm so happy, so happy that you've joined me. I see you, Stasia. I see you, Samantha, Brittany. Hey, John Quinto. Samantha, Stasia, Brittany. Now, are you angels sharing? Priscilla, because sharing is absolutely caring. I don't want to hear that music. I don't need to hear the music. We'll keep the mic in. The earbuds in because it works. But we don't want to hear the music. It's a little bit distracting. It is a lovely tune, though. So welcome. We made it. Come on in. Take a seat and be open to all the lovely energy that I am sending straight to you. Now, I love each and every one of you, and I'm so psyched to get to work with you, angels. So tonight, we are here offering free readings because we love you so much. We are coming from a place of love. Love is the highest vibration. Love is the highest form of understanding. So when you can come from a place of love, like, for example, I use one of my children, and I kind of cheat. When I'm creating a love space, when I'm working and putting out that gratitude each day, I look at something and say, ooh, what is really important to me? What makes me really happy? So I focus on my little joy, my little mini-me, and I make and create this love space that becomes so thick, I could just throw it. So love is the highest vibration. Love. I'm all about love. Yes. Please do share. Sharing is caring. The more we get in here, the better. You guys have got me for 46 minutes and 20 seconds. Let's get everything out we can. Let's get everything out of this session we can. I'll be back again. I'll be coming live to hang out with you angels again. So we are doing free readings. You can pop up a question. You can ask for a card. I am Joy. I'm an intuitive empath. I have been practicing with intent for the past 6 years now, but Spirit has been, conversing with me. Conversing with me, shall I say, for lack of a better term. For all intents and purposes, I can remember back as far as when I was 5 years old. And I've had some really extremely paramount experiences. And they're always experiences where I'm in really bad danger. Spirit comes in and moves me. And for me, many times it's as if a bucket of emotions has been dumped over me. So many of us are empathic and we don't quite understand what we go through. We inherit the emotions of others. We're highly sensitive to energy. We're usually the people who go through so many bad times, so many good times. We're meant to experience the highest of highs and the lowest of lows because we are the ones who come here to heal the planet. We are the light workers. We're the ones on the front line, and we heal the planet by working with one person at a time, one individual at a time, healing them. So individual by individual, we're healing them, raising their vibes, therefore raising the vibes of this planet. This is a love planet, so that is how you heal the planet. All right. My question is, what's my future in career and will I become financially successful? Brittany. All right. Okay, guys, so I'm not your typical. I do a little jig sometime. I like to build up that energy, that happy energy, because as you guys can see, I am just full of it. Full of what? Full of love. And so are you, Brittany. Brittany. She wants to know about her financial. Okay, Brittany Williams, my question is, what's my future in career and will I become financially successful? What's your future in career and will she become financially successful? Can we get a word? Thank you so much and we love you. Yes, I like to talk to Spirit out loud. You should try it. They like to be, acknowledged, and especially when you talk out loud. Okay, Brittany, so I've got the vision quest. And it's got you searching. You're looking, you're looking for direction. You're looking for which way you're going to go. This is exactly what you just told me. You want to know what's going on. What are you passionate about? What is it that you're naturally talented at? What makes you happy? What would be the thing, Brittany, that for you to go to work every day would not feel like you're going to work? You'd be absolutely, fine with doing it because it's something that you love. What are you passionate about? You know, that's what spirit gives you a tip and a hint and a clue to follow that. What makes you happy? What are you passionate about? What are you naturally talented and gifted at? We all have tons of skills that we don't always put fruit into. Because I see you emerging. I see you leveling up. I see that you're looking, you're trying to figure out your life. You know, you're looking ahead and it's time to figure out what's your plan. You know, how are you going to get where you want to go? What exactly is it you want, Brittany? You need to see clearly. You need to see clearly exactly how you want your life to be in 5 years, in 2 years, in 10 years. And a part of our manifestation is not focusing on, oh, I won't have a great career, I won't be successful. It is focusing on, hey, I've got all these sprinkles, all these talents, gifts, and abilities, and I'm a great person. This is what I'm good at. This is what I'm going after. Because again, where is it? It's all about your passion. What burns, what sets your soul on fire? What are you passionate about? What means the world to you, Brittany? For me, it will be it will be healing, it will be light work, it will be energy working, doing readings, interacting with you angels. So what do you feel passionate about? There's a change. You know, you're going through transitions, we're all going through changes. We're all here for lessons, and we level up each time with every situation and every experience in life. So through these experiences and you know, everything that comes at you in life, you're gathering info and wisdom and knowledge. You know, you may get knocked down here and there, Brittany, but look how you rise up. And look at the lotus flower petals. You know, this is all about the connection to the unseen. This is all about your awakening. This is all about your relationship with Source, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, whatever resonates for you. You know, it doesn't matter for me. There's only one source of creation. So, you know, you're growing, you're learning, you're leveling up, and you're absolutely beautiful and amazing. You've taken everything that life has thrown at you, Brittany, and you have used it to make that beautiful headpiece like she was stuck at the bottom of the swamp. And look, she found all the beauty in it. She found all the beautiful stuff and left all the muck and the yuck behind. She used it, she applied it, and, you know, moved forward and did better. So what are you passionate about? Take a little think, as our Maria Tromans would say, have a little think about what gets you going, what feels good to your soul. And that is the direction that you should follow. And I love you so much, Brittany Williams. I do. Thank you, Stasia. You are awesome yourself. You are awesome yourself. Okay, let's get on to, oops, I think I hit something. You guys know, Maria says she's a dinosaur. Some of us say we're dinosaurs, but I truly am. I have to be careful. I'm not too tech savvy. We are getting there. Okay, let's see who's next. Eliza, hello, Eliza Marie. I really love your name and thanks for joining. Hi, Joy. I'm planning to have a new business venture. Do you think it'll work out successfully? I think it will work out successfully, Elijah. And I also, is that your name? Eliza. And I also feel like there's going to be a little bit of, not a setback, but something's going to come up that you're going to be like, oh, wow, now I got to deal with this. But I don't want you to become discouraged, and I don't want you to give up, and I don't want you to turn away or take your energy off or refocus your energy somewhere else. You just keep on going. You be positive. You be optimistic. Know that nothing's going to come up against you that you're not going to be able to overcome. Anything you come up against in life, angels, it's not bigger than you, because we had something to do with creating these charts for the lessons we came here to learn. I absolutely do think you'll be successful. I want you to keep your faith. I want you to not get discouraged when little things come up and, you know, get in the way, because you'll overcome every single one of them. And thank you for asking, Eliza. I love you. Okay. Just want to ask if I will be able to find a new job. Will I be successful in having a business? Gian, let us ask our guides. I get the camera a little backwards, guys. But let us ask our guides. I love this deck. This is my newest deck, but it's not new anymore. I've been really loving on it, as you can see. But look how beautiful these cards are before I pull them. And I'm always pulling, you know, I pick and choose my cards according to the colors and, you know, the energy. You know, the illustrations, these really drew me, and they're becoming my favorites. I'm a little bit warm. I do have on the central air, but I've got sage cones, white sage cones burning, and the kids say, oh, they're gagging me. So I've got this window open, and I am actually all the way in the United States, but I'm in New Jersey, Atlantic City, New Jersey. So it's a little humid here. Now I have some friends in the UK to say it's a little chilly up there. Okay, Gian. Will Gian be successful in having a business? Will Gian be successful at all, you know, just in general with a new job? And Gian wants a business. Can you help us? Okay. Now, one thing I do is I honor jumpers. Let's get this fan. Whew, I honor jumpers, Gian, because then I can be lazy and I don't have to worry about it. I'm going to have to say you'll do, okay, first of all, this shows exhaustion. This shows, the exhaustion and divine helpers. So your divine helpers guides are coming in, wrong side of the camera. You can see them coming in with a star. They're sprinkling you with reprieve. This green is very cardiac, so this is a lot of healing. We get overwhelmed and we just get beat down by life and its responsibilities and bills and worries, and you're worried about finances. We all are right now. But, keep positive, because divine helpers coming in because you're exhausted means you're going to get a reprieve. There's going to be some healing going on, and there's going to be some assist. There's definitely going to be some assist. So as far as you having a business venture, owning your own business, successful in having a business, heck yeah. I'm going to say heck yeah, Gian, because here's the leadership and Holy Spirit card. Now this shows you're at the top of this stair, this ladder, and you've got a lantern. Do you see that lantern? You are guiding the way. You're holding the light, and you're holding the hands of those behind you. So you're leading them, you're guiding them. They will come to you for instruction and direction. So you've got natural leadership qualities. No wonder you want to be a business owner. You're definitely not the type to work. You don't want to work for someone. You want to work for yourself. You want to be the employer. And I understand. Yes, absolutely. I think that you will be successful. I think it's all about, or I know it's all about focusing your intentions, manifesting that. You have to do the work. You got to see what you want, every single detail in your mind. Speak it into existence. But, we have to put our words, our thoughts, and our actions, our deeds all in alignment. We have to do that work. Like if you pray, you can't ask God, hey, come on in and give me all this, and I'm going to wait right here. No, you got to take those steps, and you got to do something for yourself to make it happen. So if you manifest, if you meditate, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to put out the intentions. You're going to see every detail. What business do you want? How do you want it to go? When do you want it to kick off? Is this a goal you have for yourself for the next 2 years, the next 5 years? See the details, write it down, plan it and chart it out. That carries energy. The universe is going to match whatever you're believing. If you believe that you're prosperous and abundant and rich and blessed, and you're so grateful because you say, yay, I woke up today and look at all the stuff that I have. I got a roof over my head. I got shoes on my feet, clothes on my back. I'm clothed in my right mind. I have the activity of my limbs. There's so much to be grateful for. The universe, let me tell you a secret. The universe doesn't care what you're grateful for. Sending out gratitude is an act that brings you more prosperity and abundance. It doesn't matter what you're grateful for. So find something to be grateful for. See these things that you want to bring to fruition, Gian. Write this down. Write down your plans. That carries power. My answer is yes, you'll be successful in having a business, but you need to take the steps. You need to be active. You need to make, don't you want to be doing this and stuff? Being the boss, guiding, leading others, directing others, being successful, creating money for longevity, money for generational money. It is totally possible. You got to believe in yourself. You have everything you need. Everything you need to do anything you could possibly imagine. Our imaginations are absolutely amazing. And thank you so much for asking, Gian. I love you. I really do. And guys, how do I love strangers? Let me tell you how right now. I came to a place years ago where I said, you know what, Joy, I absolutely love you. I love myself. I also realized that we're all connected because we all come from the same source of creation. That is absolutely amazing. So that we're all connected and come from the same source of creation. We're all dope. Listen, I know I'm dope. I know I'm special. I know I'm amazing. And since we're connected, that means you are too. So since I love me, I've got to love you because we come from the same. We have these things, these lines of separation. They separate, It doesn't matter about financial status or skin color. We're just souls. We're all here for learning. Oh, thank you, Eliza. I love you. Hey, Samantha. Yay. I'm so happy to see you here, sis. I didn't get to tag anyone. It was just a little bit of technical difficulties because I couldn't figure out my mic. You guys know I'm just a little bit elderly, and I am still getting accustomed to the laptop. I had just gotten that phone down pat. Okay, Samantha. Hi, Donna. I see you. Hi, Camille. Hello. Sarah. Hello, Donna. Great. Everybody, welcome. I love each and every one of you so much. Samantha. Can we have a card for our girl Samantha? Because we love Samantha so much. We love Samantha. Yes. Come on, Samantha. Cheer yourself up. Cheer yourself up. Love on yourself, girl. You're absolutely beautiful. I like this card I pulled for you, Samantha. This is my Earth Magic deck, which you guys know I absolutely love. How? New beginnings. Dawn of new beginnings, Samantha. And these new beginnings are coming in because of the work you've done. Do you realize this is all down to you, that you have been working? You've been working on yourself. You've been consciously making changes. When you consciously make changes, you make space. You're making space. You have to destroy to create. So you have to make space if you want something new to come in, like that garden we speak about. In order to plant those seeds and to grow something, in order to grow something, you're going to nurture it. You're going to grow it. It's going to be so beautiful. But before you start, what do you have to do? You have to bust those roots up. You have to turn the dirt over. So new beginnings coming on, new beginnings, dawn of new beginnings. Look at that light coming. Look at the new light coming in, Samantha. It is absolutely beautiful. And there's a little bit of purple at the top of the card. So that indicates to me that this is divinely guided. This is something that's being sent for you. Just like we talk about those dominoes. If you move one domino out of that lineup, you're not going to get the exact end result that you desired. So things happen for a reason, sis. Hold on. You're doing good. Even when you think you're not, don't be so hard on yourself. You're a beautiful, loving, caring, kind individual. And I want you to think more about yourself, like how you really are inside. Make your thoughts and your words about yourself match who you truly are. You're an eternal, limitless being. And I love you so much. I love you so much, Samantha. Thank you. Okay. Javis. Hello, Javis. No reading for you. You're just here, sir. All right. Well, we appreciate the support. Okay. I got plenty of questions to go back and ask about. We got Sarah. Oh, we got Kylie. Hi. Would love to see what you can see from me in the future. Oh, I'm nosy, Kylie. I would love to see what we can see too. All right. What can we get for Kylie? Kylie. What can we get for Kylie? Can we have a message for Kylie, please? Pretty please. And thank you so much. Kylie, you're welcome, Samantha. I love you. Kylie. Okay. I have about 4 decks out here, guys. I have to make a little space here. I do love my decks. Okay, where's the fan? Kylie, I see here, I've drawn from the tarot, and I see here that you are a person that shines their light on others, a person that, makes other people they come in contact with feel better, because, we have the sun here, and it's all about you being sunny and shiny, and it's so silly to say that, right? Sunny and shiny. Happy. This baby cherub is so content. He's happy in life, He's got the things he needs. He appreciates the small things. He doesn't take these things for granted that most do. And he just shines his light and has such a wonderful effect on other people. I also see here, Kylie, that you have a lot deep down, a lot of emotions deep down, inner turmoil, not inner turmoil so much, but inner emotions from past relationships, past dealings with others, just your life experiences. And sometimes things happen. They always happen. Things won't stop. I blink my eyes and they don't go away. Life keeps happening. But there's some situations we go through that affect us deeply in a negative way. And we carry those deep, and wounded emotions. We carry the disappointment. We carry those things and we don't always want to deal with them. Sometimes it's easier just to walk away. We feel like it is easier just to walk away and not deal with it, turn our backs on it. But as you see in this card, none of these cards are tipped. None of these cups are tipped, Kylie. They need to be spilled out into the rest with this river here and lake, whatever it is, pond. These cups hold our emotions in tarot. The cups represent our emotions. And as you can see, this man has his back turned on those emotions. Like, I'm not going to deal with it. I can just leave it there. I never have to talk about that. I don't have to deal with it. I'm just going to move on. But you do, because it comes back and it bites you in the booty, Kylie. You have to deal with it. When you move forward to future situations, experiences, relationships, and interactions, you're still holding on to that negativity. So it holds you back. You have kind of a brick wall up, even when we don't realize it. I do the same thing. We're all human. Because if you don't deal with that, it's going to block this. We don't want this in reverse, Kylie. We want it in positive. We want this in a positive position. 10 of Cups, we're still talking about your emotions. We're talking about completion, 10 is completion. Cups hold our emotions. Look how happy this family is. They have everything. There's nothing to want. Everybody's absolutely emotionally filled, emotionally balanced. There's all kind of joy. There's so much to be grateful for. So I would suggest that you do some guided YouTube meditation for releasing, for balancing your chakra and releasing things that we carry. There's 10-minute ones. I'm telling you, a lot of people laugh when I say meditate, but it truly does help you to crush everything, crush anything. Whether you're spiritual, whether you're a college student, whether you're an athlete, it really does. It helps you to be, more centered and more focused. So thank you for asking, Kylie. And I absolutely love you. Are things going to get brighter soon? Love, relationship, Donna Gray, I don't need to pull a card to tell you yes, but that is up to you. It's all on you, sis. The ball is in your court. It's going to go, we've got free will. And just because it's there and available for you does not mean necessarily that you're ready for that. There's free will. There is someone right there for you, but it's your choice, Donna. It's your choice on whether you want to open up your heart. It's your choice on whether you want to get involved that deeply and you want to accept the feelings that this man has for you, because this man is quite expressive of his feelings. He's the kind of man that wears his heart on his sleeve. He's the kind of man that's always going to tell you how he feels. You'll never have to worry or wonder. You won't have to say, what are you thinking, babe? He's a loyal man. He's a patient man, but we're human. We're human. So don't make him wait forever. Don't make him wait forever. If you are making him wait, give that man your heart. Allow yourself happiness. Allow yourself love. Why not, Donna? But whatever happened in the past or in your past relationship, marriage, whatever, that doesn't mean that that's going to happen with this man. When you block yourself because of pain, you kind of miss out on things the universe has in store for you. And I think this is a good one. I'm glad you asked that question. What a great question. I love you, Donna. I can't wait for our meet and greet. Okay. Carla Hoogerworth, hey, cuz, how are you? Thank you for supporting. I'm so happy to see you here. I hope you're well, and I hope we get to hang out soon. Hi, there's this guy that I've been talking to off and on for a while. We got into an argument last week, and today he unfriended me on Facebook. Any insight on why he would do that? Well, it feels like, oh, honey, it feels like somebody else might be having his little bit of his attention. It feels like someone else is being a distraction for him. Hang on, guys. I'm just reading real quick. I'm a little slow on uptake. I can't multitask. 2 seconds. Okay. That's fine. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. So, yes, it feels like someone else may have grabbed his attention. And also with him, it feels like this is something that he does, that he speaks to, he's beat sometimes, he's bored sometimes, and he'll have these conversations with different females just for entertainment purposes, You know what I mean when I say he's just beat, he's bored. So I just believe that you're not the only person. He may be entertained speaking with someone else. Someone else may be entertaining him right now. And I keep saying entertaining because, and not to be mean or cruel, but that's what it feels like, sis. You might want to reevaluate where you put your precious energy. You might want to reevaluate where you put your precious energy. Your energy is precious, sis, and not everyone deserves it. And I get we get bored ourselves and we get lonely, but I've come to a point, for example, where I don't feel that I am an incomplete unit. I'm not a half of anything. I'm completely whole. So, feeling that way and being self-aware allows you to have more to offer. It helps you to build a healthier relationship when you're already validated, when you already love yourself. It makes you the bomb.com, girl. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Kim Ishikawa. Kim, we're just going to say Kim. Hello, ma'am. I want to know about my future love life, and career businesses. So we're going to hit one of those, Kim. We're going to hit one of those, and we're just going to see what spirit gives us. So Kim wants to know about a few things. What do you think, or what do you want her to know about right now? What is of precedence, Kim? Sometimes spirit gives you what they want, but it's always what you need. And, we honor jumpers. Kim, I'm going to want you to do more speaking up for yourself. I'm going to want you to do more speaking up for yourself, sticking up for yourself, speaking your truth. We're going to pull from another deck to see if we can get something on what you asked about. But Spirit wants you to know that you need to speak up for yourself. Stick up for yourself. Say how you feel. And it's okay if someone else doesn't agree or if they have different opinions, different ways, different beliefs. It's a unique individual thing. No one is supposed to be directing anyone on how or judging. We all have our own unique, authentic relationship, you know, with ourselves, with the unseen, with Source, God, Jesus, Allah. I like to include all those titles because, you know, everyone has their own unique beliefs. Okay. And I validate each and every one. Not that I agree with them, but I respect them. And, you know, that's how we learn from people who are different. Kim, career, love life. Okay. So it shows you're looking, you know, you're looking for betterment. Is that a word? Sometimes I make up words. It shows you on the lookout, Kim. Stone people, vigilance. It shows you on the lookout. You're waiting, but you're not using your energy wisely. You've grown a lot from your life experiences. You have, like, you know, you might break a piece of a plant off, and it's going to regenerate. It's going to grow back, but more beautiful and bigger. So for every single situation you have encountered, every trial and tribulation that has come up against you, Kim, you have grown stronger from it. And you're absolutely beautiful. I want you to give yourself a little bit more credit. I see you here looking. I see you here ready, you know. I see you here ready for more good things to come to your life. You're ready for change, and you're definitely ready for leveling up. But I just, you know, as I said earlier, I don't want you to just sit there and wait. You got to put your energy into it. You got to believe it. You got to be optimistic, and you got to say, hey, I already know it's mine. And then you just patiently wait for what already belongs to you, Kim. Okay, we're in our Ask Your Guides deck. Let's see what we can get for Kim. She is just a waiting. Okay, Kim. So this is showing me a lack, deprivation, and prosperity, guys. So there's your answer as far as prosperity, as far as your career, as far as financial influx. You know, increasing the standards of living for you and those that you care for. Because spirit is acknowledging a lack, a need. It's got you in a box. You're all boxed in right here. You're boxed in, and you have this tiny little plate with hardly any food in it. So that's showing a financial. You know, they're showing a financial need. So your prosperity guides are coming in, and they've got these beautiful golden hands, and they're shining their light down on you. So an opportunity or a hand up will be coming soon. There will be a reprieve. If this is concerning, you know, I need a new job, you know, I need a better job that pays more. I'm just looking for a job. I want you to remain positive because this totally indicates that something good is going to come. Something's going to change in the positive, and there's going to be an opportunity. And lastly, we have the Grace and Holy Spirit card. Look at that. I want to tell you to put out gratitude as well. I want to tell you to be grateful. I want to tell you to lead with grace and lead with love. I want to tell you be mindful of the energy you're carrying around, and your attitude is what I'm talking about. Be mindful, because you know how people wake you up in the morning with some crap, and it can ruin your morning. It can definitely have an effect on the first. I used to be like this. If you woke me up with some nonsense like fighting and arguing, it would negatively affect the first few hours of my day. So one day it just dawned on me, Joy, you know what? If someone can affect you like that with their energy in a negative sense, why can't we do it the opposite way? And just decide and make a choice. Like every day I wake up and I say, yes, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to be so bubbly and joyful. I'm going to get on my kids' nerves. And I'm guilty. I do it every day. So I can't remember what I was saying, but I love you so much. Be positive. Be optimistic. You know, don't doubt yourself. Something good is coming, but, you know, you draw it quickly. You draw it more quickly towards yourself. When you use that manifestation, we're constantly wielding energy. When we think thoughts, whether they're high or low, we're putting out the frequency. We're vibing. Everything is vibrating. And I absolutely love you. Let's search for another one. Now, who in the world called me ma'am? I want to know who called me ma'am. Sarah! Mom was my ma'am. Mom was ma'am. My mom was ma'am. I'm only 45, Sarah. No, don't call me ma'am. No. Not yet, Sarah. Not yet. Okay, Sarah. Oh, won't you smile a while for me, Sarah? You know that song? I love that song. Sarah, smile. Oh, wow. I got my little cards all mixed around. Is anyone else fixated on keeping their cards all together? They have to be all facing the same direction because I get a little maniacal about my shuffling. You know, the shuffles have to be good. They have to feel good, you know. If I have jumpers, cards that jump out while I'm shuffling, I honor those because spirit is flicking those cards out of my hands. I love the jumpers. I get so curious. Sarah. Love. Relationship. So let's see. Oh, Sarah. Okay, Sarah. You know what? Let go of trying to be in control of everything. Let it go. Stop trying to control things. You can't control everything, Sarah. We are not here to control everything. There is one thing, there's a few things we'll always have control over, Sarah. Our reactions, our responses, and the role we play in each and every situation that, comes along. Release the control. You can't control everything. You got to let it go. Effortless. Just allow things, Let's not live with expectations, Sarah. Let's not expect too much from anyone, only ourselves. Because it's going to, we can't control everything. And it's not ever going to be about, boo-hoo, this and that happened to Sarah. At the end of the day, at the end of your incarnation, it's not going to be what happened to her. It's always going to be, how did she respond? How did she handle that? Did she lead with love? Did she take a beat? Was she, mindful? Did she practice mindfulness? Was she compassionate and empathetic and sympathetic, caring about others? Did she always just snap back at someone, or did she take a moment to think, wonder what, made them have a crappy day, Oh, okay. Also, crystal clear focus and intention. What exactly do you want, though, Sarah? What exactly do you want? You see these little lights, you see purple. That is a very spiritual color. So crystal clear focus and intention would mean, hey, reach out to your unseen help. Reach out to your spirit guides. Reach out to your archangels. My homie Michael, Archangel Michael, he's my favorite archangel. There's several that I work with, but you need to be reaching out. You need to be praying if you pray. You need to be meditating if you meditate. And either way, you need to be focusing and intentionally manifesting, seeing crystal clear. Is that a word? Crystal clear intentions. What do you want? See, every single detail. We manifest, we manifest, we manifest. When we think about things enough, they come towards us. When we're happy about something, whatever it is, we're putting out gratitude, we're joyful, we're going to draw more high vibing situations, people, places, and things. I hope that makes sense, Sarah. And I absolutely love you. One more thing, music and harmony. That's about getting along. And I don't know what it's about. I know what I feel right now, Sarah. Getting along and, peace with those around you, harmony, just like this symphony. They have to play together. Orchestra, am I making stuff up again? Just like these people with these instruments, they have to play together. They have to work together. They have to compromise. They have to communicate. They have to take keys and cues off of each other. I'm making up words again. And I love you so much, Sarah. Okay. Adrian, I can't see your face. There's no profile picture, so I'll tell you how I work. If I'm looking to see if someone, I can see your shadow go away. When I'm working with someone and I'm trying to pinpoint any gifts they may have, any latent talents, gifts, or abilities, I like to see the eyes. Now, a profile photo would have done. I'm usually pretty good with just looking in the eyes. So if you had a profile pic, I could give it a shot for you, Adrian. I would love for you to come down and visit me, Carla. That would be great. Yes, Donna, very soon we'll meet up. I am really excited about that. I'm so excited. Yes, you guys can find me on Psychic Truth. You can call me. We can call me if you need someone to talk to. And we can have a great old chat. Give you clarity, guidance, confirmation. And I absolutely love the interaction. This is something, if you can't tell, it makes me really happy. And I love to do it. And look, I get all warm and stuff, like I'm having a hot flash the whole life. This is my absolute favorite way of interacting as well. You are welcome, Sarah. Hi, Adrian. Yes, thank you for joining. Samantha, one more if you have time. Any guidance on my love life, Joy? Am I on the right path for financial success? It's my two biggest issues at the moment. Don't feel bad and don't feel alone, Samantha, because guess what? As a reader, I'll tell you that we as humans, we, more than anything, we want to know about our love lives and we want to know about our financial status. We are creatures of love. So, of course, we all seek and desire love and adoration and respect and that mutual trust and loyalty. We all seek that bond, with someone. And we need money to live. So it goes without saying, don't you feel bad about it. We're all going through. We all go through the same desires. You're never alone, sis. You're not alone. You're not any less. You're not weird. You're not different than anyone, You're not any less than anyone, Samantha. Don't think you're any less than anyone. Don't let people get you upset too. Get you thinking the wrong way and you misdirect your energy. You redirect it. Pull it right on back, girl. Pull it right on back to the high vibing side. Remember that you're an eternal, limitless being. My goodness. You have a plethora of new moments to make new choices. I'm going to share something with you, angels. I'm 45 now. So when I was 32, I was sitting around smoking a bunch of crack and I was shooting up a bunch of heroin, every bit of it that I could find. And I've never been, and I'm clean now. It's been almost 13 years, I believe. I believe we're really close to 13 years. Yay, me! I'm dope as heck. Yes, 13 years clean. I was strong enough to get through that. I made it through that. Before that, I was not this joyful, bubbly person that you see. So my point in sharing that is that you're not limited by any choice. Know anything you've done, any mistakes you've made, any missteps, they never will define you. You're a limitless being. You can always make a new choice, you know? And now I work with people who are recovered or, you know, people who are trying to be recovered. People who are currently using. I work with a lot of addicts, so everything happens for a reason. Every trial, every tribulation, Samantha, it was to prepare you for something bigger and better, and then so on and so forth. Thank you, Samantha. You're awesome. Now, you might not have been through what I have been through, but you've been through your own trials, your own hell and back. We all have our own journeys, and they're unique. Okay, Samantha, we have for you here to work with the moon cycle. What do we have come up here now? We got a full moon coming up soon. It's the full moon. You know, I'm not too good with keeping up with the cycles. You guys know I can't keep up with what I was saying 5 minutes ago, but I love you. Samantha, manifest. Use that full moon. Work with the cycles of the moon. You know what's up, girl. 30-day cycles. That completion, full moon completion, that's a month. That's a month. Talking about love life, if you haven't met someone just recently, I really feel like you're going to. If you have met someone already, then, you know, maybe there's going to be a furthering of a union, or maybe y'all put a title on it or a label. Maybe you'll actually literally claim each other. If you haven't met him yet, he's coming. There's somebody coming. There's definitely going to be an opportunity for you to hang out and get to know each other, but it's up to you. And also, there's going to be something that's going to come to light for you. There's going to be an aha. There's going to be something revealed to you. Right now with this retrograde lineup, it's all about uncovering hidden truths. It's all about showing us and making sure, hey, are you sure you don't want this anymore? What is it that you want? You know, bringing things back to say, did you really get that lesson? Did you learn that lesson? You sure? So a hidden truth, and this is a time right now. It's something that you need to know. It's imperative information. So the fog is, you know, and the veil is being lifted. You're going to be finding something out that you need to find out. Also, Samantha, I got for you again, the music and harmony card. And I'm going to say for you, music is therapeutic. Music is healing. You need to, I don't know if you drive or if you have time alone. When I drove, it was mostly when I would go to the car and I would crank that radio up, and that was my vibe raising. What did I do before I came live here? I played my songs. I listened and jammed out to Pink. I went outside and grounded and shielded. I had a nice tall cup of glass water because I love glass water. Don't drink glass water, guys. I had a tall glass of ice water. You got to do what makes you feel good. Don't you be laughing at me. I love you, Samantha. It's totally going to be okay. Try looking into something that feels good to you. I feel like arts, like music. You know, something that's therapeutic, something that makes us feel good. Notice how we get in the car after something traumatic happened, or, you know, something upset us really badly. We jump in our car, we notice the music or the song that is playing is totally relevant to our situation. And we're like, oh my God, I can't take it right now. Spirit works through music. Spirit works through electronics. Spirit works through animals, and spirit works through us. And I really do love you, Samantha. I feel quite drawn to you. Hello, Krilosa. How are you? I'm awesome, and thank you. It's okay, Sarah. Just want to ask about my love life. Is there anyone really creative for me? Been single for 7 years. First of all, John, there's absolutely someone creative for you. We all get several soulmates. You know, these are people who are really important in our lives, and they're not always intimate partners. Mom was a soulmate. I have a children's father that is a soulmate. You know, we have different soulmates, and they're here for a reason. They're part of our soul tribes, but then there's twin flames, Jan, and we all have a twin flame. So we say if there are separate, you know, our one half, they say that, and I'm not very well versed on twin flames, but what I do know is a twin flame is said to be your spirit split in two. So you each can have, you know, you could double up on that work we're here to do. You can double up on that gaining experiences or gaining knowledge through experience. If we split the soul in two and you go your way, I'll go mine. And then when we're ready, we'll meet up in life and we'll level each other up. will make each other face each other. It'll be like looking at each other in the mirror. And when you get a twin flame union, you push each other, you inspire each other to be your best self, to get closest to your higher self. Like you guys come in hot, you can tear it up together. So, is there anyone really created for you? Absolutely. Now, when you meet someone, you've been single for 7 years. Woo. Well, I'm going to tell you what, that was meant to be. There's a lot of healing that happened. There was a lot of growing, a lot of growth, a lot of transitioning. So you had some experiences that you needed to have. Everything happens for a reason. And what happens in life readies us and gets us prepared for the next step. It's levels to this stuff in life. You have to walk before you run. You got to crawl before you walk. You got to take it in steps. But it's definitely a lot of healing going on during that 7 years. You kind of needed that to yourself. And now that you're back looking at and ready to open up for a relationship, you're tired of being alone. I get it. We're not meant to be alone. We're not really meant to be alone. Not at all. Okay. Whew. So I see you're tired of being still. But you guys aren't giving me the answer I want. Let's go on over to the tarot. Let's get something. Showing me stillness, the lake and stillness, and you're just tired of it. You feel stagnated. You've had enough already. And you're ready to welcome someone into your life for a union. This also shows lack of communion, lack of prayer, or if you meditate, lack of meditation, acknowledging the unseen, acknowledging that, we're connected to the source of all creation, that we're all connected, that we're connected to everything created, like the moon, the stars, the grass, the trees, all of it. We're all connected. That's how we're able to pick energies and just stuff like that. So there is a lack of communion. This eagle represents, a channel, a conduit. This Indian speaks to source, which this light represents. And this eagle is like a conduit. So that's awesome. What do? Do you pray? Do you put up prayers? Do you sit in silence and quiet your mind and still your body? That's meditation. What is it that you do? More of that is definitely called for. Now we're going to go through tarot because you want to know about a relationship. You've had enough, huh? 7 years is a long time. I know it. A lot of growth has happened in 7 years. Just making a little room here. Okay, so is there someone coming for this lovely angel? Is there someone coming? Because we are done. We are at our 7 year mark, 7 year point, and enough is enough, right, angels? All right. What are you going to get for this lovely one? This limitless, eternal being. Okay. You need to get out there. You need to apply yourself. You're not going to meet someone doing whatever it is you're doing, lovey. You have to get yourself out there to be able to interact, because you got yourself in a self-imposed, you're binding yourself up here. You don't have to be this way. I know that's not the general or the typical meaning, the universal meaning of this card, but I have a relationship with my cards. You'll never get the universal meaning. You get what I'm receiving. You have to put yourself out there. And I want you to be more like this knight. He's not a page and he's not a king, but he daggone sure is ushering forth his emotions. He's not afraid to speak. He's not afraid to tap into his feminine as well as his masculine energy. I'm just saying, it's really good when you do that, when you share how you feel, when you trust, and when you show vulnerability. When you show vulnerability, instead of being afraid of being vulnerable so that you won't get hurt. And I don't feel like you're going to be that way. I feel like this may be you in itself. You open up and something beautiful happens. All right, one more, because I'm so nosy. Can we get one more? We still want to know. We're getting all these cards on what you need to work on. We want to know when someone's going to come along, huh, Gian? We want to know because we're so nosy here. Okay. Here we go some more. This card speaks about self-imposed restrictions, Gian. When you see that little person in your head, that's you. Get out of your head. Get out of your head, lovey. Don't tell yourself you can't do something. Don't hold yourself back and say you're not good enough, or you're just as small as an ant, or you don't matter. You are completely relevant, dear. Let me tell you something. Within this puzzle that is life, you are an important, intricate puzzle piece. And without you, things just wouldn't be so. It would not be complete. You are absolutely relevant, and you are absolutely able. You are worthy. Don't box yourself in and tell yourself you can't do this, you can't do that, I can't have this, I can't have that, or it can't be this way. Joy Guy's coming in with some sprinkles and some confetti. Oh, that's a great news. That means that they're helping you to break those chains, to release yourself out of that self-imposed prison. It's your thoughts, our thoughts, our words, they hold power, and our body actually listens to them. Also here, the Holy Spirit in rest is all about taking a little vacay, you know, a little vacay, a little holiday. This man is sitting in the lawn chair. He's reading a book. He's relaxing. This is about self-care, time for you, time for quiet reflection, you know, time for what do I feel, time for what resonates for me. Let me work through some things. Let me relax. Let me raise my vibes. Let me do something that feels absolutely wonderful and relaxing to me. He's sitting there. He's reading a book. He's got not a care in the world. He's quite peaceful. He is resting. He is relaxing, not run, and work, and worry. You have a lot still that you need to work on. You know, you have a little bit, not a lot, a little bit more that you still need to work on, Dion, before you are ready to, you know, have that union. And I do feel that because you're open, I feel that you're going to draw her or him. I'm not sure if you're a male or a female. It looks like a male. I'm not sure if you're going to draw her to you. I am not. You are so welcome. I'm not sure if it's going to be as soon as you would like it to be. I don't feel like it will be, but I definitely feel that someone will come. I want you to spend time now until that someone comes, really, really loving on yourself and really figuring out what it is that you want from a relationship. What do you want to offer? What will you tolerate? What's acceptable to you? What are your clear and present boundaries? I hope that makes sense. And I absolutely love you. And I won't wish you good luck because I'm not truly a fan of believing in luck. I really believe in divine. Everything is divinely planned. Divine interception, you know, divine guidance. Everything is already planned. We're just here to have the experiences. Oh, I don't want to wipe that stuff off. You know, that stuff, that makeup that makes it shiny. My daughter came in with a brush and just went whoop on my nose. And I'm like, I tell too much information, right? Elaine Santos, just want to ask my work, financial, love life. So Elaine wants a general. Can we get a message for Elaine? Can we get a message for our Elaine? We are coming to the end of our show, angels. Can you believe that was so fast? Oh my goodness, I can't wait to come back and see you again. We've got about 2 minutes before we close this out. That went so fast. Time flies when you're having a good time. I can't believe it. That was the fastest hour-long show I've ever done. Okay. I forgot the name. I need the name again. Was it? Who was? Elaine. Okay. Elaine. Let me get some news for our lovely Elaine. She came in right on time. You're here right on time, Elaine. Right on time. The final call here. Final call, and you are here right on time, Elaine. What's going on for Elaine? What can we give our Elaine? Okay, Elaine. Ooh, child. Okay, so I've given you a simple 3-card spread of the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. The first card shows a union. This is a 2 of Cups, and this shows a union. It shows a relationship where you are totally open and honest. You're sharing all your emotions. You're not holding anything back. And there is a loyalty. It's a mutual loyalty. It's a mutual trust. It's a mutual honesty and a mutual respect. I love this card. This is beautiful. If this has not happened already, ooh, look what you have to look forward to. That's absolutely amazing. So then we have you so happy because of this, perhaps because of other things, but this just shows you content, complete, you know, shine in your light because you just feel so good. Things are as you would have them to be. So this shows you in a really good place. It shows you happy. It just shows you enjoying life. It shows you pretty much carefree. And this is a wonderful, wonderful card. We love this. Then we have here the Devil, but it's in reverse. The Devil's not a bad card. Don't get nervous. The Devil's all about things that hold us back in life. For me, if the Devil card, I'm trying to give you an example. If the Devil card was applied to me back in the day, it would have been, oh, Joy, you need to stop using those drugs. You need to get yourself cleaned up, young lady, because this is going to be the bane of your existence. This is going to be the slow walking death. This is going to be the end of you. You know, so it's not necessarily that I'm saying you're using. It could be you eat too much. It could be you shop too much. It could shadow. It could be anything like that, things that don't serve us, things that don't serve our highest goods. As you can see, these 2 individuals are chained. They're chained together and they're chained to the Devil. So they're in bondage. These things hold us back. They hold us back from being the best we can be. But that is in reverse. Shows there's something that needs to be released because it doesn't serve you, but you don't want to release it or are not ready to release it. You may not even be aware of it. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I do, sis. And if you can, you know, if you're aware, self-awareness is key. If you're aware of what that is, you may want to begin to work on that because we want to keep that Sun card. We want to keep that Sun card. I get really happy when I pull that card for folks. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I like the guy I'm seeing, but I thought he felt the same. Or did you do that? I don't think I'm able to do that. But he just went funny on me. Is he seeing someone else or is he not interested? Victoria Keenan. Victoria Keenan. Okay. Victoria Keenan. Victoria Keenan. Is he seeing someone else? Or is he not interested in him? I don't feel like he's seeing someone else. Why did he get funny on her? Why did he get funny on her? What's going on? Okay. So it seems that he has a lot on his mind. It seems like he's got a lot on his plate. You know, he's got a lot of stuff in his head, a lot of thoughts, a lot of worries, a lot of concern. His mental capacity is filled. You know, he's got a lot on his mind, but it's not all stuff that we want to have on our mind. Like, for example, one of these cards holds a serpent, another one holds a dragon. They're not all good things. His head is in the clouds and he needs to refocus and recenter and prioritize where he's going to spend his energy. I do have the Two of Cups again. So I'm gonna have to say, perhaps I'm wrong. This card is indicating a relationship. This card is indicating a union, where there's a lot of shared emotion as well. So I hope that makes sense to you. I hope it doesn't. I don't want him to be seeing somebody else's. I want him to just be taking a break and then come on back, because I don't want you to be feeling some kind of way. I love you. I love you so much. I love each and every one of you. We are at the end of our show. I'm so happy you guys came out, visited, chitted and chatted, sat around, we learned, we taught, we had fun, we raised our vibes, we sent great energy back and forth. I'll be back for another show again. I will, and I'm expecting all of you to come on in, interact, comment, send your questions, and you can find me at Psychic Truth. What is my thingy? My ID is 8755. Psychic Truth, give me a call, and you can find me on at extension or ID number 8755. I love you so much. Love is the absolute highest vibration. It's the highest form of understanding. I'll see you again. I love you so much. And take your behind somewhere and try meditating.